This is our 17th year in business, and it's our third year recognizing our staff for going above and beyond in the line of duty and performing and providing customer service with the mandate of protecting persons, property, and information, which is our main mandate as private security service. Mr. Bob Azumi, everybody. Bob. I grew up watching Bob with my dad on Saturday mornings, and here he is. I know. I gotta tell you, it's like being in the Twilight Zone, golfing with Bob. It's like I close my eyes and I think we're on a boat fishing because it's that voice on a Saturday morning. And
no, that's because he hit so many of the ponds.
This is true.
Yes, sir.
Please sit at the front, gentlemen. We have Mr. Robin Yates of Novus will be one of our presenters. Mr. Bob Azumi will be one of our presenters this evening. So tonight we had our special guest tonight. Our MC is Mr. Rick Natras. Stanley Cup champion. One of big story with Rick was he was traded to Toronto from Calgary. One of the biggest blockbuster trades in Toronto. Still the biggest? The biggest NHL blockbuster trade in NHL history. Fake news. With Doug Gilmore and who else was in that?
Jamie McCowan.
That's
Rick
right.
Walmsley.
Ken Manderville.
Gary Lindman. Gajinyak. Reese. Petit. And Berube. The other way.
Yeah. With Fletcher. Yes.
Trade first twice.
It's true story. And yeah, it's crazy because they just won the cup. I don't know. Crazy. But thanks for being here, Rick. Thank you. And Rick will be reading quite a bit of the synopsis tonight. So
biggest book I've ever read. There's no cold notes on that one.
Yeah, we got about 25 presentations tonight total, and I have to say, every year these the synopsis, the stories just get better and better, and almost borderline unbelievable of what our frontline staff have to deal with on an ongoing basis, and it's sometimes it's a bit of a wow factor. I wake up in the morning, we do a debrief, and I'm just like, I just can't believe what I'm reading here. And it's just amazing how well they perform and come out on top. And then there's leadership recognition awards that we be recognizing some of the individuals that make the company turn as it does every day. So thank you. I'm not even going to read my speech because it's going to speak from the heart. So anyone that's served in uniform, I think back my first award ceremony at Toronto Police Headquarters. I received an award from Julian Fantino, and it was a big deal for me. And I'll never forget that feeling going up on the podium. It was the superintendent that gave it to me, but Julian Fantino's name was on it, so good enough. And I'll never forget that feeling. It was great, and I always said, as the company would grow, that we would recognize our staff, frontline staff, and ensuring that their deeds and their actions don't go unnoticed. And one of the key points I had in my speech was celebrating everyday heroes. And, they're the ones that help us step forward, provide safety, solve problems, and uplift us. And it's so true in moments of chaos, terror, that somebody shows up, takes control of the situation, and provides a pathway forward, a light forward for everyone to follow. And for me, that's what I see in this room every day. And the individuals in here, I can look around this room, and I see those individuals in our leadership as well. Adam, Mike Petrelli, Glenn, Chippy, individuals that, even the leadership from Oxford, Cadillac Fairview. I know who you are, and we exchange stories, and it's great. So we don't celebrate these things. It lets everything die in vain, and I don't believe in that. I think it's so important that we have these meetings and get together and celebrate and acknowledge those individuals. So, with the speech, that's all I got to say about that. I look forward to going through the synopsis tonight. The very first award ceremony, I wanted to kind of landmark it in such a way and bring in, in our early years, our heroes are our mom and our dads, and then it progressively moves into our sports heroes. And, in the workplace, our coworkers inspire us and uplift us in that state. But my very first one, that's where I reached out to Doug Gilmore, a good friend of Rick's. And he obliged. He's like, yeah, I'd love to be there and present some awards. General David Fraser was there as well at our very first one, at the inaugural presentation that we had at Castle. It was fantastic. And it was a great evening. And Doug would have been here tonight, but he's got other commitments. We tried to, get him in here and so forth. But thank you, Rick, for being here. You're instrumental being here because a lot of kids look up to these guys when they grow up. I know I did when I was growing up. My dad's here tonight and always said, you want to be that guy. You want to be that guy that comes through. And I live by that. I lead that way. I drive my team nuts at 5:30 in the morning. I'll message everyone, good morning, where is everybody? They're just getting out of bed. Sorry. I'm just that excited to get out of bed and do it again. Seriously, it's true. I'm sorry, but I apologize, but I love you guys. I'll close with what I looked up in the 12 function of heroism and recognizing our heroes, and this checks off quite a bit. And one of them is recognizing our heroes is a way of gives us hope, energizes us, helps us grow and develop, heals us in times of distress, imparts wisdom, model morality and integrity, offer safety and protection, provide positive emotions, give life meaning and purpose, build social connections and reduce loneliness, help individuals achieve personal goals, and contribute to societal progress. I think that covers it. If anyone else has anything else, let me know. I'll add it for next year. I'd like to introduce Robin Yates. Robin will be a presenter tonight. Robin, thank you. Robin is co-founder at Novus, and we've become really good friends in the last few years. And thank you, Robin, for your friendship and your guidance as a business owner and partner and friend. Thank you for everything that you do for me, and I really cherish our friendship. Rick Natras, thank you for being here as well. Again, Stanley Cup champ. I asked Rick to say a few words about, being a pro athlete and what that means, being, on the spotlight and setting an example for our youth. So again, thanks for being here tonight, Rick. And then a few words from Cliff Feltman. I'd like to introduce our sponsor, Cliff, if you'd like to come up and just say a few words. Thank you for being here. Cliff was kind enough with our partner at Responder to sponsor tonight's event. And again, thank you for being here. Everybody, Cliff.
Distinguished guests, ladies, gentlemen, and future award recipients, welcome to this phenomenal event. I had the opportunity to come to this last year. Thought it was incredible. I was actually gobsmacked at some of the stories that I heard, some of the harrowing experiences that some of the security guards what some of the security personnel that work at Cancom have to deal with on a daily basis, and was actually truly blown away. So I had to make the trip back this year because apparently I called Ron at a time when he was looking for a sponsor. And we agreed to be Ron's sponsor, and we're very honored for that.
You asked me what level of sponsorship was there. I said, there's only one.
True story.
True story. All of these are true stories. I'll tell you very, very quickly about Responder. Back in 2017, a bunch of guys out of the security industry, either owners, operators. I was the head of security for a large technology group called Q9 Networks. We decided to slice the alarm response business a different way. The current model, or the model before we came in, was the business went to the multinationals. The multinationals would give scraps and to the smaller companies, the smaller regionals, locals, etc. We built some software and basically Uberized alarm response. One of our pledges to our customers was we were not going to go one-on-one with guards. The way Uber sort of works, we were going to work with entities, with companies that had well-trained guards, etc. And one of the very first companies we hit when we opened the Toronto market was Cancom. I did not know Ron. I knew of Ron. I was welcomed to his boardroom. I sat and we went over it, and Ron helped us, see things a little bit differently than how we were seeing them. And we launched, and in the very first year, I forget the number now, but it was thousands and thousands of alarms that Cancom ran for us in our first couple of years of operation in Toronto. Their operations have changed a bit. There have been fewer responses, but now they run a portion of our off-hours operations desk. So sometimes when you're calling Responder, you're actually getting somebody in the Cancom SOC. So a couple people I want to recognize. I want to recognize Carlos. I want to recognize James. These guys make my life in terms of operating the Responder machine very, very easy. And I know there's more names out there. Those are the guys that I deal with. I also want to, and I'm going to just make sure I get this name right, guys. Is Hardeep in the room? Hardeep Kaur?
She's working.
She's working? All right.
She's going to
So
alarms.
she's working. Yeah, she's working on alarms. I want to recognize Hardeep, who in the last year ran more alarms than anybody at Cancom, and has consistently done a great job. That's one thing when we deal. We're dealing with thousands and thousands of security guards over hundreds of different companies from coast to coast in Canada, the U.S., the United Kingdom, and the Netherlands. One company that I can't remember when we had to call and say, hey, your guard made a big mistake. That doesn't happen with Cancom. And why does that not happen with Cancom? And this is to Cancom's customers in the room, because they invest in their guards. They invest in training. They invest in time. They take care of their guards. They give them kit. And I just want to give Ron a massive round of applause for that, for investing in your people and continuing to do so with events like this. Thank you, Mr. Wells. That's enough for me.
Thanks for coming. Thank you. Thanks, Cliff.
Thank you very much for being here, everybody. Everybody deserves to be here, do a great job. Today's society, we know security is so important in so many different ways. I mean, I don't even understand half of it with the cloud and all that other stuff. I keep looking up and nothing's up there. But this is award recipient Anugra, Jean. Chairman Excellent Award. Ladies and gentlemen, our next honoree exemplifies the values that lie at the heart of Cancom Security's mission: protecting people, property, proprietary, yeah, no kidding, grade 11, stay in school, information with professionalism and care. It is my privilege to introduce the recipient of the Chairman Excellent Award. Say it again. No.
Just kidding.
Oh, Anurag.
Anurag Ju, currently assigned to Toronto Public Library, Review Branch, and Anurag worked diligently from Friday to Sunday, demonstrating outstanding dedication to his role. His professionalism, punctuality, and deep understanding of his duties set him apart. He's not only reliable, but also goes above and beyond to ensure the safety and well-being of those he serves. In addition to successfully intervening in multiple theft instances, Anurag showcased an extraordinary level of care by staying late one evening to accompany a staff member to the bus stop. Even though it meant going out of his way in the opposite direction, this act of kindness speaks volume about his character and commitment to protecting those around him, both on and off duty. Aruga dedicated vigilance and willingness to go the extra mile embody the essence of Cancom Security's mission. He sets an example for us all, reminding us that true excellence lies not only in fulfilling duties, but in going beyond expectations to make meaningful impact. Please join me in celebrating Aruga, recipient of the Chairman Excellent Award for his remarkable contributions. Thank you. The award recipient is Karan Yagi. Is that Jaggi? Kawan Jaggi. My apologies, everybody. Chairman Excellent Award on February 18, 2023 at 11:59 p.m. while monitoring the cameras for one of our clients in the United States. Karan displayed exceptional vigilance and quick thinking during a high-pressure situation. He observed a break and enter incident involving a suspect attempting to steal a vehicle. With composure and professionalism, he immediately contacted police while using client's mic and speaker system to communicate with the suspect, who had already gained access to the car. His timely actions helped deter further damage, and police were dispatched promptly to the scene. Thanks, Karan. Quick response and decisive communication, the suspect was apprehended. Karan's unwavering attention to detail and proactive response directly contributed to the prevention of crime and demonstrated the power of technology combined with skilled personnel. Great job. Thanks for joining. Congratulations. Give me a slap. Award recipient Abhishek Kumar, Chairman Excellent Award on September 20th, 2023 at approximately 5:59 p.m. While on duty, Abhishek demonstrated exceptional courage and commitment safeguarding his client's property. He identified a white male suspect entering the store with a blue Walmart bag and observed him concealing an item from an electronics section in the intent to exit without paying. With Abhishek confronted the suspect, the situation escalated into a physical struggle that extended into the parking lot. Despite the suspect's resistance, Abhishek maintained control of the situation. The altercation resulted in the suspect losing grip of the stolen bag, allowing Abhishek to recover the stolen item safely. Abhishek's bravery and quick thinking prevented a theft and demonstrated his dedication to Cancom Security mission. His ability to maintain composure under pressure and take decisive action reflects the core values of our organization. Please join me in celebrating Abhishek, the recipient of Chairman Excellent Award. Okay, award recipient Michael Bailey. On November 15th, 2024 at 5:10 p.m., while patrolling the second floor of the TPL Cedar Brae branch, Michael recognized an individual entering the learning center. This individual, Christopher Otto, was known to be wanted by Durham police for assault. Without hesitation, Michael acted decisively, contacting 911 to alert the authorities. At 6:40 p.m., Michael met police officers at the staff parking lot and guided them to the second floor. By 6:47 p.m., police entered the learning center, arrested the suspect, and escorted him out of the branch. All thanks to Michael's vigilance and effective collaboration with law enforcement. Michael's actions not only ensured the safety of the patrons and staff at the library, but also contributed to the apprehension of a wanted individual, reinforcing Cancom Security's mandate to serve and protect the community. His exceptional work is being recognized by Toronto Police 43 Division, and we are honored to celebrate him here tonight. Please join me with congratulating Michael Bailey, the recipient of Chairman Excellent. award recipient Mohammed Parvez Sardar, the Chief Mukamis Leadership Award. Leadership is about inspiring others, fostering trust, creating positive change in the communities we serve. Tonight, it is with my great honor to present Chief Mukamin's Leadership Award to an individual whose leadership and dedication have made a lasting impression, Mohammed Parvez Sardar. For the past year, Mohammed has been leading team of security guards at 841 Queen Street for Wood Green Community Services. Through his exceptional leadership, he has built strong relationships with both the management team and tenants, fostering a sense of safety, trust, collaboration with the community. Mohammed's ability to guide his team with professionalism and compassion has not only strengthened the partnership with Wood Green, but also ensured a secure and welcoming environment for anyone at the site. Please, his efforts reflect Cancom Security's commitment to protecting people while building positive connections in the communities we serve. Mohammed Parvez Sardar embodies the essence of leadership, demonstrating daily how teamwork and trust can create meaningful change. Please join me in congratulating Mohammed. Award recipient Morgan Allen. Morgan, Chief Mukamis Leadership Award. Leadership shines brightest in moments of complexity and high stakes decision making. Tonight we recognize an individual who exemplified outstanding leadership, quick thinking, and unwavering composure during a challenging situation. It is my honor to present the Chief Mukamis Leadership Award to Morgan Allen. In September, hang on. We haven't started blowing it up yet. On September 6, 2024, Morgan was on duty as shift supervisor at CF Reduce Center, where she observed a large group of approximately 50 youths gathering near the dining room. Recognizing the potential of escalating tensions, Morgan immediately began monitoring the situation while briefing her team. With exceptional foresight, she requested police assistance as the group continued to grow to nearly 70 individuals with verbal altercations breaking out. Morgan demonstrated decisive leadership by deploying her team strategically to manage the growing crowd. She had identified key leaders among the group, swiftly separated 4 to 5 youths who were being targeted, reducing the risk of violence. Morgan also directed her team to block specific areas and guide the group toward an egress, successfully moving the group off the property. Despite the group swelling to 100 individuals and fighting breaking out on Reduced Street, Morgan kept Ottawa police updated and ensured the safety of the property and its patrons. Her leadership and calm execution of a high-pressure response ensured the situation was managed effectively without incident on site. Morgan Allen's actions exemplifies the best of Cancom Security, committed to protecting property, people, communities with skill, professionalism, and leadership. Please join me in congratulating Morgan Allen, the recipient of Chief Mukamis Leadership Award. Award recipient Catherine Mulligan. Chief Mukamis Leadership Award. Congratulations, Catherine. True leadership is not only managing operations, but also about inspiring a team, fostering collaboration, and driving positive change. Tonight is my privilege to present the Chief Mukamis Leadership Award to an individual who embodies these qualities, Catherine Mulligan. Since assuming her position, Catherine has significantly enhanced Cancom's Security's operation effectiveness and the human resource portfolio. Oh shit, I gotta watch myself. Human resources. Right pronouns. Anyways, he has successfully hired and retained both full-time and part-time staff, ensuring the stability of operational deployment across a complex site. Over the past year, she has led several impactful initiatives, including strengthening the oversight of training and tracking employee certifications, improving operational planning for high-risk protests and events, enhancing communication protocols with timely situation reports for effective incident management. Catherine has been instrumental in unifying a workforce that blends former Cadillac Fairview employees with new Cancom team members. By fostering an inclusive environment that values the strength of every employee, She created a seamless transition and a cohesive team-based culture. Her dedication extends beyond operations to maintaining a healthy workplace. Catherine holds her team accountable, handles internal issues transparently, and aligns client, employee, and company interests with Cancom's ethical standards. Her leadership inspires accountability, curiosity, and steadfast commitment to adhering to policies and laws. Catherine Mulligan's ability to balance the complexities of employee well-being, site safety, and client expectations is a testament to her outstanding leadership. She sets the bar for professionalism and excellence at Cancom Securities. Please join me in congratulating Catherine Mulligan for the recipient. So, award recipient Sakshi Kurana. Is that, sorry, again? Sakshi Kurana. Close, I was close. Chief Mukumenis Leadership Award. Leadership is not just about guiding a team, it's about transforming challenges into opportunities and creating an environment where everyone can thrive. Tonight we honor an individual whose leadership has been a beacon of positive change. It is my great privilege to present Chief Mukumenis Leadership Award to Sakshi Kuranan. Over a year ago, Ms. Kuranan stepped into the role of supervisor of one of Cancom Security's contracted sites. At the time, the site faced significant challenges, including a lack of structure and intimidating atmosphere, particularly for female guards who often encounter verbal abuse. Through her exemplary leadership, Sakshi not only brought the site under control, but also fostered a positive and supportive and positive work environment. Her unwavering commitment to fairness, professionalism, and inclusion has created a space where team members feel valued, respected, empowered. Today, the site thrives under her guidance, standing as a testament to the impact of strong and compassionate leadership. Sakshi Kuranan's ability to lead by example, cultivate a positive culture, and an inspiration to all of us. Her dedication to improving both the workplace and the community she serves exemplifies the very essence of Cancom Security's mission. Please join me in celebrating Sakshi.
And then we'll come up to the end.
Okay. Okay. Okay, again, award recipient Jagdeep Rar. Yeah. Award, Chief Mukumenis Leadership Award. Can I, on behalf of Jagdeep Rar, can Valencia Hines, our Valencia, again, apologize, stay in school. Hines, our BC Security Manager, come up. There she is. Thank you. Yeah. Tonight we are proud to honor Jagdeep Rar with the Chief Mukumenis Leadership Award, a recognition for exemplary leadership, positive community impact. Jagdeep has recently been promoted to the role of supervisor in Kelowna and has already demonstrated his exceptional qualities that this award represents. He embodies Cancom Security's core values of commitment, honesty, integrity, while also bringing a sense of compassion and understanding in his leadership style. Through his actions, Jagdeep has not only elevated the standards of professionalism within his team, but has also fostered a culture of mutual respect and collaboration. His ability to lead by example has made a lasting impact on his colleagues, the community, and the clients we serve. Jagdeep, your dedication and leadership are truly inspiring. We are honored to recognize your contributions tonight. Please join me in congratulating Jagdeep for his reception. Award recipient, we're moving on to the Peter Jones First Responder Award. Our first recipient is Devan Yan John. So I apologize, Devan. Yes, okay. There he goes. Well dressed. All I know is he's well dressed. So there you go. First responders play a critical role in saving lives and ensuring the safety and well-being of our communities. Tonight we honor an individual whose quick thinking, courage, and dedication exemplifies the very best of what it means to be a first responder. It's my privilege to present the Peter Jones First Responder Award to Vivian. Is that correct, Mike? It's good? Okay, beautiful. At 14:43 hours on July 7th, 2024, a man suffering from a gunshot wound sought help at the security office. Without hesitation, Mr. Yan immediately provided first aid to stabilize the injured man while simultaneously securing the area. Despite the urgency of the situation and limited initial support, he remained calm and resolute. The injured individual identified the shooter who had fled the scene on a bicycle. While awaiting emergency services, Mr. Yan ensured the victim's safety and coordinated with nearby visitors to contact police, Toronto Police Services, and paramedics. By 15:10 hours, assistance arrived, with TPS sealing the site and paramedics providing further care. Mr. Yan provided critical incident details to the officers, assisting in their investigation, and his actions ultimately saved the victim's life. Mr. Yan's heroic response, supported by several mobile units dispatched by Cancom Security, showcases exceptional ability to remain composed, effective under pressure. His contributions to holistic health, community well-being are truly commendable. Please join me in congratulating Lee Van John, the recipient of the Freedom Contract. Our next award recipient is M.N. Sharman. Award Peter Jones First Responder Award. M.N. Yep. The role of first responders extends far beyond physical emergency. It is about compassion, courage, and a commitment to well-being of individuals and the communities we serve. Tonight we honor an individual who exemplifies these values. It is my privilege to present the Peter Jones First Responder Award to M.N. Sharman. On October 5th, 2024, at 14:03 military hours,
Thanks, Rick.
I didn't know. Some of you are looking at me. Anyways, Mr. Sharman, I can't see out that far anyways. Mr. Sharman demonstrated exceptional professionalism and empathy when a male individual at his site expressed suicidal intentions. Through calm intervention, he provided immediate support, de-escalating the situation, ensuring the individual's safety. Later that day, Mr. Sharma was involved in managing a complex incident involving two female individuals, one of their fathers. The situation escalated when the father alleged he hadn't seen his daughter in weeks, leading to her disclosure of past abuse and a refusal to engage with him. Recognizing the sensitive nature of the incident, Mr. Sharma maintained composure, ensured the proper authorities were contacted. Police officers and a mental health social worker arrived to assist in resolving the matter. At 16:14 hours, the two female individuals departed the premises. Their well-being safeguarded thanks to Mr. Sharma's vigilance and a coordination with law enforcement and mental health professionals. M.N. Sharma actions highlight the importance of empathy, quick thinking, collaboration in crisis situations. His ability to handle delicate matters with care and professionalism has made a meaningful impact on the individuals involved and the community at large. Please join me in congratulating Emma. Award recipient Akil Babu. Peter Jones First Responder Award. Tonight, we recognize an individual who demonstrated remarkable calm and professionalism during a highly sensitive situation. It is my honor to present the Peter Jones First Responder Award to Akil Babu. On October 5th, 2024, at 14:03 hours, Mr. Babu displayed exceptional skill in de-escalating a critical incident involving a male individual expressing suicide intentions through his timely intervention and calm demeanor. He successfully engaged with the individual, offering support and preventing a potential tragedy. Later that day, Mr. Babu was involved in resolving a complex scenario involving two female individuals, one of their fathers. Upon being confronted by the father who alleged he hadn't seen his daughter in weeks, the situation escalated further when the daughter disclosed past abuse and refused to engage with him. Recognizing the sensitivity of the situation, Mr. Babu ensured law enforcement and mental health professionals were contacted, maintaining a secure and supportive environment for all involved. At 16:14 hours, police officers and mental health social workers had successfully resolved the matter. The two individuals left the hotel safely. safely thanks to Mr. Babu, vigilance and coordination and the dedication of their well-being. Akil Babu's ability to remain composed, provide compassion, care, and emotional charged situation exemplifies Cancom Security's commitment to holistic health, community well-being. His actions made a tangible difference and provided hope and safety to those in need. Please join me in congratulating Akil. Okay. Deshant? Anybody? Not here? Okay. For the first responder, Peter Jones First Responder Award. Okay, tonight we honor an individual whose swift actions and teamwork during a critical incident embodied the spirit of this award. It is my privilege to present Peter Jones First Responder Award to Deshant. In collaboration with a colleague, Deshant responded to a medical emergency involving an overdose at the Toronto Public Library. Working alongside branch staff and EMS, Deshant provided critical support during this life-threatening situation. His ability to remain calm under pressure, coordinates efforts, and assist emergency responders was truly instrumental in managing the crisis effectively. This incident not only highlights Deshant's dedication to community well-being, but also earned positive feedback from the client, showcasing his professionalism and commitment to excellence. Deshant's actions reflect Cancom Security's core values of service, compassion, and vigilance. His contribution reminds us of the vital role first responders play in safeguarding our communities. Please join me in congratulating Deshant. Award recipient Armand Peter Jones First Responder Award. It is my privilege to present the Peter Jones First Responder Award to Armand, whose actions exemplify Cancom Security commitment to holistic health and community well-being. During a medical emergency involving an overdose at the Toronto Public Library, Armand, alongside her colleague Deshant, provided critical assistance, working closely with the branch staff and EMS. Armand played a vital role in managing the situation effectively, ensuring the safety and well-being of the individual in crisis. Her professionalism, teamwork during this challenging incident earned praise from the client, reflecting her dedication to service and excellence in her role. Armand calm demeanor, quick thinking, and commitment to helping others embody the values of a true first responder. Her contributions have left a positive and lasting impact on the community she serves. Please join me in congratulating Armand. Abhishek. Yeah. Award recipient Abhishek Rana. Award Peter Jones First Responder. There we go. Exceptional professionalism, courage, quick thinking are hallmarks of a true first responder. Tonight we honor an individual who demonstrated all these qualities while managing not only one but two critical incidents in a single day. It is my privilege to present the Peter Jones First Responder Award, Abhishek. As the weekend supervisor at TRL, Abhishek faced two significant challenges. A customer at Balzac Cafe sustained a head injury and several patrons became trapped in an elevator on the third floor. With composure and skill, Abhishek quickly provided first aid to the injured customer, ensuring their immediate safety and comfort. At the same time, he effectively coordinated efforts to resolve the elevator incident, keeping those involved calm and managing the situation with precision. His professionalism and dedication earned him high praise from colleagues and patrons alike. Abhishek's ability to lead and respond under pressure highlights the vital role of first responders in ensuring community well-being. Please join me in celebrating Abhishek. Award recipient Mahesh Nella. Yes. Peter Jones First Responder Award. On July 26, 2024, after finishing his shift, Mahesh was on his way to the break room when he encountered a male lying on the floor of the dining hall, bleeding profusely from a severe head injury after being struck with a metal chair. Without hesitation and despite being off duty, Mahesh immediately took action. He rushed to the injured individual, provided first aid to tend to the severe head wound, and assessed the individual's condition. Without a radio on hand, Mahesh quickly used his personal phone to call for additional security assistance, request emergency services. His decisive actions ensured the injured man remained conscious and received the life-saving care urgently needed. Mahesh's ability to think quickly and act selflessly, even after his shift had ended, is a testament to his professionalism, compassion, dedication to community well-being. His actions likely saved a life that evening. Please join me in celebrating Mahesh. And our last Peter Jones first responder, last Peter Jones responder award is recipient Furkan Enes Ozturk. Did you know you're getting an award? You were up pretty quick, buddy. Is that 649 or what? I mean, hey, what were the odds? Anyway. The essence of first, you know what, I just won 100.5. The essence of first responders lies to their ability to act decisively with expertise in moments of crisis. Tonight we honor someone who exemplifies these qualities through his calm and life-saving actions. It is my privilege to present the Peter Jones First Responder Award to Enes Ozturk.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Don't go anywhere. So, hey, get back here. Get back here. I'm not finished, sucking up to you. Here we go. Or Ron, I'm not sure who I'm sucking up to, but I'm sucking up, okay? So on August 10th, 2024, Ennis flagged down by a patron reporting a male bleeding heavily at the bottom of the LRT escalators. Responding immediately, Ennis located the individual and assessed the situation, a severe leg wound that posed a life-threatening risk. Without hesitation, Ennis applied his extensive first aid and trauma response knowledge to administer first aid, including the use of tourniquet to stop the bleeding. His swift and effective response showcased not only his expertise, but also his dedication to safeguarding lives in critical situations. Thanks to Ennis' quick thinking and skilled actions, the individual's life was preserved, exemplifying the best of Cancom Security's commitment to community well-being and public safety. Please join me in congratulating Enes Ozturk. Now you can leave. Now you can go. We're going to take a break for dinner.
Move along. We're going to move on to the Tommy Prince Gallantry Award. And I'm really, I read through some of these, and it's, wow, just amazing of some of the scenarios and the synopses that I had to read and go through. And so just to put it out there more for the intercompany for our company personnel, we want to make this more fair in the coming years, because my biggest fear as CEO is to forget somebody that should have gotten an award, okay? And we were talking, as management, and thinking if we do miss somebody, we could forward them to the following year, let's just say, okay? Because we truly don't want to miss anybody, and that just comes from the bottom of my heart. I apologize if anyone can think of anybody, but now we have this nomination ballot with a QR code, and you can, and now, we're thinking of putting the committee together for the selection and approval of these nominees. So, bear with us. We're going to get better and better at it every year. So, but there's room to grandfather people into the following year. So, without further ado, we'll continue with the Tommy Prince Gallantry Award.
Award recipient, Karanveer Singh, right? Karanveer Singh, the Tommy Prince Gallantry Award. Excuse me. Tonight we celebrate individuals whose extraordinary courage and bravery shine through in the most challenging situation. It is my great honor to present the Tommy Prince Gallantry Award to Karanveer Singh, I apologize again, who exemplifies true heroism during high-stakes incidents. At Yorkdale Mall, Karanveer confronted a suspect armed with a large knife, an individual many were too afraid to approach. Demonstrating incredible bravery, Karanveer stepped in to stop the suspect. effectively preventing further harm. His actions not only ensured the safety of everyone nearby, but also played a critical role in assisting Toronto Police Services with the suspect's arrest. Caravere's fearlessness and composure in the face of danger are a testament to his commitment to safeguarding others. His selfless act of courage reflects the highest standards of gallantry and embodies the spirit of this award. Please join me in honoring Caravere. Kuldeep Singh Award, Tommy Prince Gallantry Award. Courage is in the face of danger and decisive action is critical moments define the spirit of gallantry. Tonight we honor an individual who demonstrates exceptional bravery and quick thinking to prevent a potential disaster. It is my privilege to present the Tommy Prince Gallantry Award to Kuldeep Singh. On March 11, 2024, while on duty at Brookfield, New Seaton, Mr. Singh encountered a dangerous situation at a construction site near four new homes. During his patrol, he noticed an active fire caused by a propane heater inside one of the under construction houses. Without hesitation, he exited his patrol vehicle to investigate, and it quickly assessed the severity of the situation. Recognizing the imminent threat of fire spreading to nearby structures, Mr. Singh immediately contacted 911 and worked to prevent the fire from escalating further. Thanks to his swift and courageous actions, a major fire was averted, protecting the property and potentially saving lives. Kuldeep Singh's bravery and composure in his high-risk scenario exemplifies the qualities celebrated by the Tommy Prince Gallantry Award. His actions reflect Cancom Security's mission to protect people and property, even under the most challenging circumstances. Please join me in honoring Kuldeep. Page 197. Anyway. That's why I wanted to stay up here, give John a few shots. You know what I mean? You know, you only pick on the people you love, Ronnie. I love you a lot, guys. That's what the guys used to always say when they were older and picking on you. Hey, we're doing it because we love you. And I don't love me that much. Okay, award recipient for the Tommy Prince Gallantry Award. Harinder Singh, Ya Cardiol, Carlos Iglesias, and Christopher Purin. Congratulations, guys. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to act decisively in favor of danger. I'm on the right page, right? Yeah, danger. Incident reflects the highest standards of security and gallantry. It is my privilege to present the Tommy Prince Gallantry Award to Harinder Singh, J. Cardoel, Carlos Iglesias, and Christopher Purin. On February 8, 2024, during an attempted robbery involving 3 masked and gloved individuals, these security professionals just demonstrate an extraordinary valor in the high-stakes situation. Cal Cardeo and Carlos Iglesias were in the process of arresting one suspect who was armed with a large knife and appeared poised to use it. Despite the clear danger, Carl and Carlos acted with courage and composure, preventing the suspect from using the weapon while ensuring their own safety and safety of others. Harinder Singh and Christopher Purin, meanwhile, took custody of the other 2 suspects with precision and teamwork. Their actions were further supported by an RCMP undercover team coincidentally in the area, ensuring the situation resolved without escalation. Together, their coordinated efforts, quick thinking, and flinching bravery prevented that potential catastrophe incident, safeguarding the community and bringing the suspects to justice. These 4 individuals exemplify the gallantry and professionalism that the Tommy Prince Gallantry Award represents. Their ability to act under extreme pressure is a testament to their training, courage, and dedication. Please join me in celebrating these 4.
Pull her in tighter. Rick, stand on your toes.
Award recipient, Kushprit Singh, Christopher Purin, Nia Tyagi, Mello K. Mello, I like that word, I like that name. Hassan Kui, and Amrit Singh. Award, Tommy Prince Gallantry Award. Please come up. Do we hear them or no? Heroism is often defined by moments where courage, teamwork, swift action come together to protect and save lives. Tonight we honor a group of individuals whose extraordinary bravery and collaboration in the face of life-threatening situations epitomize, the Spirit of Tommy Prince Gallantry Award. It is my privilege to recognize the heroic actions of Kushpreet Singh of Cancom Security, Christopher Purin of CF Fairview Mall Security, Nia Tyagi of CF Fairview Mall Security, Mello K. Mello of CF Fairview Mall Security, Hassan Kui of CF Fairview Mall Security, Amrit Singh of CF Fairview Mall Security. On Sunday, May 26, 2024, at Fairview Mall, this team responded to an emergency call involving a male holding a female hostage in a vehicle. Witnesses reported signs of abuse, and when security approached the scene to intervene, the male brandished a large kitchen knife. Tragically, within seconds, the female victim was slashed and stabbed multiple times. Without hesitation, the team sprang into action, working with precision and courage. They pulled the suspect out of the vehicle, handcuffing him to prevent further harm. 2 guards immediately administered stop-the-bleed techniques, stabilizing the victim and controlling her injuries until paramedics arrived. Throughout the incident, the team worked collaboratively to ensure the safety of the victim, other customers, and the surrounding area. Thanks to their bravery, quick thinking, effective teamwork, a female victim survived her injuries and received the urgent care she needed. Toronto police later confirmed that her life was saved because of the decisive actions of this team. The impact of their dedication extends beyond the single moment. Their exemplary performance has set a new standard for security response, and this incident is now a critical part of training across the organization. Please join me in celebrating these gentlemen. Award recipient Ryan Wells, Medal of Bravery. Courage is not just about facing danger, it's about stepping forward to protect others. Even in the most unpredictable moments, tonight we recognize an individual who demonstrated exceptional bravery and quick thinking in a challenging situation. It is my privilege to present the Medal of Bravery to Ryan Wells. On a cold evening on March 3rd, 2024, sounds like a story right there. On a cold evening on March 3rd, 2024, while working at Cancom headquarters, Ryan heard screams coming from the parking lot. Acting without hesitation, he rushed to the scene and found a male individual assaulting one of his colleagues. Demonstrating remarkable courage, Ryan intervened, separating the assailant from his colleague and ensuring their safety. With the assistance of another colleague, he successfully subdued and arrested the suspect, handing them over to Toronto Police Services. Ryan's decisive actions and selflessness in the face of danger reflect the highest standard of gallantry and professionalism. His bravery not only protected a colleague from further harm, but also reaffirmed the commitment Cancom Security has to ensuring the safety of its team and community. Please join me in congratulating Ryan Wells, the recipient of our Yeah, unfortunately, Mark, our award recipient, Mark Tabo, is that how you say it? Tabo had to leave for a medical emergency. I understand his wife's not feeling well. So you get to hold other people's stuff. That's good, That was a shot at you. But anyways, no. This award, Medal of Bravery. Tonight we gather to honor the extraordinary efforts of those who have gone above and beyond in their community safety and service. It is my privilege to introduce the recipient of the Medal of Bravery, an individual who exemplifies the highest standard of professionalism and dedication in the field of security. On Tuesday, June 25th, 2024, while on duty at a high-end watch store on Cumberland Street, Mark Tabo faced a situation that tested his training, composure, and commitment to Cancom Security's core mandate, protecting people, property, and proprietary information. Hearing what sounded like gunshots, Mark immediately investigated with his firearm drawn in low ready position, ensuring the safety of bystanders and staff. He encountered two masked individuals, one armed with a hammer and the other with a backpack, attempting to rob the store. Using his training, Mark gave a firm command to stop, which led the suspects to abandon their items and flee. Mark's quick thinking and disciplined response prevented a potential robbery without escalating the situation further. He prioritized safety, refrained from pursuit, and coordinated with bystanders to dispatch law enforcement to secure the scene. After assisting with the investigation, Mark resumed his duties and remained at his post until the store closed. Mark Tableau's actions reflect the courage, vigilance, and professionalism that we strive for at Cancom Security. His exemplary response serves as a reminder of the impact one individual can make in a moment of crisis. Please join me in congratulating Mark, recipient of the Medal of Bravery. Well, just on behalf of myself, I'd just like to thank everybody for coming, to all the recipients for the awards, well deserved. It's not easy out there in today's society and to the climate we have going on all over the world, not just in Toronto or surrounding communities or in Canada itself, but to be fair and honest and listen and do the right thing rather than the aggressive thing or the stupid thing is a hard thing to do in today's environment. So I pledge, and I'd say to you guys sincerely, great job and keep up the great work.
Well, thanks to my team for helping put this together. It's really busy every day and trying to get the information in and make sure that we don't miss anybody is a chore in itself. So I want to thank Carlos, Megan, Paul, James, especially you, James. Put up with so much, I know. Sorry. Love you. I want to thank our partners at Oxford and the opportunities that you've brought to our corporation, our group of professionals. It's been such a pleasure to work with you and get to know all of you. And thanks for really giving us a chance and an opportunity. And I tell you, we don't take it for granted. I wake up in the morning, I live for it every day. My feet hit the ground and it's 5:30 in the morning. Good morning, guys. What do we got going on today? And we go. And extend that to our partners at Cadillac Fairview as well. It's a chance of a lifetime. There's so many other vendors out there that you could have partnered with, and you took a chance on us and give us this opportunity to work with you and partner with you. And it's been just downright rewarding. I'll say that. And our goal here is to get better and better every day. That's our goal. Our training is so important. I focus on that every day and looking at how do we improve our training. Every incident we debrief, how can we do it better than yesterday and on the minute, on the hour. Can't thank Carlos enough for all that you do. Amount of hours. Just stop. Stop. You're a machine, pal, and it's just such a pleasure to work alongside you all these years. So humbled. I love you. To all my team. I'll go out to BC and Val, you're invaluable. I wish we could be there more for you, but front line out there every day, pounding the pavement, driving from Vernon to Kelowna to Victoria and then back. I can't thank you enough. So thanks for your leadership and your time. And for our team in Ottawa, we've got such a footprint in Ottawa, in so many ways. I can't thank you guys enough. Mike, Adam, Perneet, Christine, you guys, you're there. You show up every day. I can't thank you enough for what you do. Working with the Saudi embassy it's got its challenges. It's a little different. It's like, I thought that service was free. No, it's not. Just I can't thank you enough. And I'm living the dream. I look around and I look at who's in attendance here. You guys, my ex-coworkers. Oh man, I'm blessed. I used to work with Mr. Rock. How you doing? Thanks for coming, buddy. I look around the room and I'm blessed. I'm blessed to have great people, great staff, great employees who literally wear it on their sleeve, and they come to work. They show up every single day and they care. I know you guys care, and it's just, I couldn't ask for more. So third year, fourth year, I'd like to have you back, Rick, next year. Maybe you and Doug together, and you guys can. I love when I get together with these two, because I hear about just the clubhouse antics that go on, and it's just funny. It's funny.
Well, I call Dougie a little shit. That's what.
And it just, I love, yeah. It's just great stories, and story time's great with these guys. So thank you for your friendship and time. And I'll finish up with just, saying I look forward to doing this again and again and again until we just get it right every single time. And I hope everyone enjoyed this evening. A lot of you traveled far and wide, and it gets me right here. So thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'd just like to just make one more comment, and it's tough in this world we have. In security, we're all about liability. There's this thing called liability, and I hate that word, because our job is to alleviate liability. That's our job, is to minimize liability. So when people talk about liability, it's like, well, I want to be the master of minimizing that liability in the best way. And, when you recognize people for their efforts, and sometimes, yes, their actions may place the company in a position of liability. As the CEO and owner, sometimes I have to make a decision and say, you know what? It's not about reinforcing the wrong thing. It's about just recognizing the right thing. And that's what it's about. I know there's times where this is a tough industry to be in, and anyone who's served in a uniform knows what I'm talking about. Everybody Monday night quarterbacks what you should or could have done. And that's not what tonight's about. It's thank you for doing the right thing, and thank God everything turned out all right and everyone's okay. That's the way I look at it. When we look at best practice, that's why we take these situations and we revisit them in training to prevent and make it better. So we're cautious when we acknowledge people and certain things, because we don't want to reinforce the wrong behaviors. Absolutely. But tonight's not about that, and I'm aware of that. And in my leadership, we are aware of that. And in some of these, any situation go wrong, but these situations have gone right. They worked out. Thank God. I just got to say that. But we'll always strive to provide the very best training to minimize that liability. And we're committed to that. Absolutely. Through and through. So God bless all of you. Let's dig in deep, ladies and gentlemen, and let's make next year safer, better, and we'll be wiser for it. So congratulations, everyone. Thank you for coming. We'll see you next year. Get home safe. And yeah.